But Elaine had a lot to lose up until the end, right? So now they get a little bit of a break. All right, d4, d5, c4, c6. Okay, is Dubov going to go for the exchange Slav? He does.
It is.
Worked for him yesterday in the rapid game.
F4, bishop f5, queen b3 is a similar.
That is the same line, I'm pretty sure.
And queen to d1. And
d1.
the same line.
Yeah, it's very comfortable. Yeah, just stick in your.
Again, Arjun starts thinking for the first time, I guess. Knight to c4, so that's something different.
Yeah, Jing Yao had like a bishop on b4 and he was taking on...
Yeah, rook c8 was already a new move, right?
Yeah, he went for
b4, castle short, and a6 somewhere later on. Here, knight c4, we need two bishop.
Okay, I guess black needs to castle, white needs to castle, but is there like a knight b2 hanging in the air?
Yeah,
I feel like it's an annoying tactic already sort of
there is knight b2.
being prepared, because you gotta get the king out, but like the only reason he's thinking, oh wow, he plays rook c1, so he was afraid of knight takes b2, he had to support that knight. Well, what if you play knight takes b2,
And
queen b2 and queen a5?
I guess king d2, no, can you do king d2?
It's the bishop on d3, it holds the e4 square.
Well, it still feels a bit scary to be pinned like that.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm not like loving what I see here, because I feel like black should have some tactical opportunities. Oh,
Knight e4
he's going for
immediately.
knight e4, okay.
e4 immediately forcing the bishop to take, it seems.
Yeah, and then what, like knight d2?
Pawn takes.
Oh, knight d2 would hang the pawn on
g5
d2.
attacking e4.
Yeah, he's playing with fire here, white, I think.
Right. But he might as well just know everything.
He's played really fast. Arjun's taken more time. Okay, e4 pawn is under attack. How does he defend it? Does he go f5?
Probably just sucked. F5 castles, and I feel like everything starts hanging. Also, the knight on e4 is not that stable.
Huh. What's knight on g5? It's like it's gonna have to go to h3 at some point. Yeah, he did sack the pawn. Interesting.
He did the castle, I guess, if...
Knight e4?
Yeah, knight e4, maybe e5 even. Like, maybe you should look at e5 and something like bishop out.
Okay, Dubov doesn't want to risk it.
Doesn't want to take. Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have the game yet. I have other games. It seems like not every game and every match is uploaded. Unfortunately. I have Magnus's game, I have...
Okay, there was a trade on c3. Bishop b5. So he's threatening some discovery. Okay, Dubov. Queen h5. Interesting. Whoa!
Oh, knight takes c6.
Whoa, he found a tactic.
The bishop on b5 is hanging.
Look at that. Okay, discovered attack on the bishop on b5. He played that so fast. Like, he really... Like, he had seen that coming. Okay, he won a really important pawn. Now he's doing great. Right? His, bishop on f4 is quite solid. Okay. So he's up a pawn. Good chances now. He just needs to have good technique. Okay, now they're in the end game.
Actually, just as an info, Magnus is suffering. Magnus in some trouble.
Magnus' king is on f6.
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
It's...
Alright, well, we'll go to that game if we have a chance, but...
Yeah, right now we are with Daniil Dubov. He won a pawn. He's trying to go b3. Yeah, he goes for b3, knight a5. Bishop c7.
Okay, he's forcing the trade of one pair of rooks, knight c6, I guess, or what, or b6 maybe?
Yeah, knight c6, rook c5. And it will be very tough to defend.
It's basically a technical job, right, for white now.
Yeah, but on the other hand, there are still some chances. Yeah, rook c8, kicking the bishop away, then with rook d8, yeah, if you can protect, then king runs to e6, protecting the d5 pawn. And yes, you are pawn up, you will start breaking with f3, I'm guessing, at the right moment. It should be technically winning, but okay, it's a blitz game.
Yeah, Magnus is out of danger though, right?
Yes.
Because the queens are off the board for him. So we
Exactly.
don't need to go there. I just
No.
because I thought, oh, king and f6, you know, maybe we should look at that game. But no, I don't think so. If we have to choose between end games, I mean, actually, his opponent's doing sort of okay, but he's also getting a bit squeezed.
Yes, no, it's already Magnus in full control.
Yeah, we want to stay on this game.
So knight to e7 now. He keeps the rooks, but
Yeah, he wants to get with the king to e6. But bishop on e5 attacks the g7 pawn. The big question, when to play f3 and when is some knight takes e5, d takes e5, d4
yeah.
question, like after f3 if takes d4.
When would it give you a chance, right? Because I was thinking like b4 would be very tempting if you manage to distract the knight, but yeah, but there is always this knight e5 business.
Yeah, but luckily for him there was rook c7 probably at the end, which they did not like. Yeah, king f2, rook d7.
7, defending the 7th rank.
So maybe king e2, king d3, move the bishop back, eventually try to play for e4. Okay, pull the bishop back.
6.
King e2, there you go, bringing the king to the center.
Yeah.
He needs to... There might be like rook f7, right? Okay, g5.
5, and
Yeah,
I was
good
thinking
move.
maybe h4 would have made sense, you know, to expand a little. So after g5, rook f7 will represent some.
It's hard for white to get like the pawns moving, isn't it? And the bishop on g3 is not like the most effective bishop with the white's pawns at dark squares.
Yeah, you need patience. Yeah, you can't win this quickly.
Yeah. Is he gonna play h5? Or is there g4 coming? Big decision for white. He's got 30 seconds now.
Yeah, not so much time.
You want the pawn on h5, right? It's only a question of whether g4 is a problem. Maybe it's not.
h5.
Okay, he went h5.
4. Maybe you just return the rook back, because the rook, as much as it was lovely on c5, now maybe there are like better
And
files.
also when you push g4, then suddenly bishop f4 is a lovely square, yeah.
He played a3. I don't know if I really get that move. What's that about? He wants me.
e3, b4, b5, maybe opening more files.
Yeah,
Yes,
maybe.
because the bishop on g3 controls the b8 square.
I'm just afraid, but now, like, if the rook moves, then there's knight a5, right? So you weakens the b3 pawn. Okay, but now the pawn's on b4, so that's okay.
So can he go b5? Yes, with the pawn on h6, I think he can, right? b5 and allow, let's say, rook trade.
King f2 trying to go with king to g4.
Wow.
Very professional.
Okay, king g2. What's he thinking about? He's got 10 seconds.
Yeah, strange.
g2, is
Look
there...
like if you go, no, he goes back.
It's the other direction, okay.
Back, rook 8.
Yeah, he's lower on time. He needs to
8
be
is
careful.
clever.
Okay, he might... Do you think he just want to repeat? I mean, he doesn't have a lot of time.
It's a pawn up, right?
Okay, nope.
King g2.
Okay, rook c7. Yeah,
Wow,
why?
this allowed the rook c7. That's
Okay, is that a big deal? Okay. d6, rook h7. Rook f6, and the knight bishop comes back to go to e5.
Knight f7.
knight f7.
Rook g7, rook g6, you get out.
Nice, nice. Okay,
I can't play.
So
e4.
e4.
okay. Well, he's threatening to take on d5.
Check.
Taking d5, you lose
D5, huh.
a lot of flexibility, right?
Okay, wow.
f4, bishop h4. That's
Nice, nice. I'm playing for the initiative.
They're playing for dynamics, yeah.
Let's go.
e8,
d6, that pawn's getting dangerous. I like the look of that pawn.
The knight is completely
He's
dominating.
blocking out.
Oh, knight g5, fantastic move.
Wait a
Okay.
second. But if he...
Don't lose on time. You got he made that move with 1 second.
Whoa, and he
1
blundered
second.
because now you move the king, bishop g5, rook g3.
Rook
Don't lose
g3.
on time. Don't lose on time. Okay.
Yeah.
It got down to 1 second a couple of times. He's got to play faster. Okay, he's at is this a draw?
Yeah,
He's down
now
a pawn now. Oh man.
It is, I'm guessing.
Oh,
h4. And you have to be careful because
careful.
6 rook a6 you might actually lose, yeah?
wow. Something went wrong with
this
him.
is
Okay, it's
good.
still a draw. It's still a draw.
this is good.
Peter made the right prediction.
experience.
Wow, I did not expect this turn of events, I have to say.
Oh, he saved himself. Arjun, alright.